Hello, I'm Simon. Welcome to Simon's Cat Logic. We'll be finding out from a cat expert why cats behave the way they do. Today, we're finding out about seasonal safety. Well, Christmas time must be quite confusing if you're a cat. The humans bring in a great big tree from outside and they fill it full of lots of little dangling, swinging toys. What could possibly go wrong?
The holiday season can be a fun time of year, but it can also pose some challenges for your cat. Many owners wonder how to keep their cat safe over Christmas, and for many cats the focus is the Christmas tree. Although cats may be tempted to climb the Christmas tree, we really would recommend you don't let them do this. Make sure the tree has a sturdy base on it to prevent it from toppling over in case your cat decides to climb the tree whilst your back's turned. It's worth remembering that some decorations can be hazardous and cause injury, such as baubles or tinsel. So it's worth keeping them out of your cat's reach and making sure your cat doesn't play with them. Cats may be drawn towards ribbons, particularly on wrapped presents and gifts. And this can pose a danger if they chew or swallow them, so it's always best to keep your presents out of your cat's reach. It's not so commonly known that a number of festive plants can be potentially fatal to cats, such as mistletoe, poinsettia, holly, ivy, and Christmas roses. So make sure these are moved out of the way as well. You may be tempted to share some of your festive food with your cat, and it's okay to give them a little bit of cooked turkey. Just make sure there aren't any bones in there. Whilst your cat can have a bit of turkey as a treat, it's best to keep human food off the menu, particularly chocolate, as it's poisonous to cats. During the festive period, you may well have lots of visitors around the house, including some people that may be unfamiliar to your cat. If you're having a party or your household is busy and noisy, then remember your cat may not want to join in. There are lots of things you can do to make it less stressful for your cat, such as avoiding the use of party poppers, fireworks, and making sure there's a safe, quiet room for your cat to retreat to avoid all the action. You can make their safe room more familiar to your cat by making sure that their food bowl, water bowl, litter tray are easily accessible to them, as well as giving them somewhere to hide and get up high. If you know there are going to be fireworks outside, it's always best to keep your cat safely indoors before it starts to get dark. Cats may find the noise of fireworks scary and stressful, but you can reduce the outside noise by making sure curtains are drawn and playing soft, soothing music in the background. Of course, if they're going to be kept inside, then they need to have access to a litter tray to avoid any accidents. If you're thinking of going away, ensure that a trusted friend, relative, or professional pet sitter visits your cat daily to make sure they're okay and look after their daily needs. Alternatively, you may wish to consider putting your cat in a good, reputable cattery while you're away. You may wish to buy a present for your cat too. So something like a catnip toy mouse, or even some feed enrichment. We put food in the top. Or a fishing rod toy. Any of these would make a perfect gift for your cat to enjoy.
The first Christmas after we got Hugh, we got a big tree from outside and brought it in. And little Hugh, who was a kitten at the time, was absolutely fascinated with this big tree and all the little things hanging off it. And we soon found out he was a bit of a climber. Well, even though he was just a tiny little black kitten, he still managed to pull this huge tree down with all the decorations crashing everywhere and sending them flying here, there and everywhere. So the year after, we decided to downsize and we got a little tiny Christmas tree, which he still tried to climb, but not to the same effect. So Hugh loves Christmas and he loves Christmas trees. So it's Hugh that's given me lots of inspiration for my Simon's Cat Christmas films.
Oh, you down, down, down.